very excited because something that I thought was impossible just happened. I got to teach the SMART class, and it was 3 months ago, and something happened in the classroom that's never happened for me, and I've always wanted it to happen, but I wanted the classroom to be this safe place where kids could tell their story, where adults could tell their story. And Big Brother, Big Sister partners here at the Art Center and does this program called SMART. And I let them do this collage, and I told everyone that this was their opportunity to tell a story that's maybe never been told. And they told stories that melted all of our hearts. And magic happened today, and I am so excited that that people get to have these stories be a part of their lives, to encourage them and strengthen them and help them not feel alone.
I felt like I was trapped and I didn't know what to do. When I was younger, I always had trouble with what I wanted to do, what I was interested in. And I realized that there's so many options, and the one that stuck out to me the most was art. I love art because you can express what you're feeling. You can go out and figure out what you want to do and make stuff and create stuff with your imagination, and it goes with me because it's a more colorful spirit. I'm very happy, and I like to experiment with different things, and just to never hide.
My story is about a time I took a trip to camp. We were at an overnight. It's where we went out in the woods and kind of got the wild experience instead of living in cabins. So we kind of started out in our tent. It's like right here. And we decided at camp we kind of got kind of bored. So we decided to go off camp lands and discover. So what we found, we went down a very steep hill. The counselors had to go first. And we found a stream. Very interesting. We were down there catching crawfish for a while. And then we started to follow the river. We saw a lot of wildlife. We saw a turtle that looked more like an alligator. It was big, and its tail reminded everybody of an alligator. It was kind of creepy. We thought it was going to eat us for a second. And then we kind of got into a hot spot. Since this is not Camp Lands, the counselors and us kind of got lost. So I put red spots for when we got lost on my map. And then we had some surprises. So we just kept following the stream. We caught a couple more crawfish. We saw snakeskin. Then we came to this tunnel that's like under roads and stuff that kind of looks like a slinky a little bit. And we went in there. It was really funny because we kept slipping and falling all the time. It took us like 15 minutes to get out of there. It was only like 10 feet across. And then right outside the tunnel was really deep, and this was when this was when I was like 10, and I was one of the oldest of the cabins, and the other kids were like 9. Some of the kids were really short, so me, another girl, and the counselors had to carry a couple of them across where they swam. And then we came into camp, which was not good because we weren't supposed to be there. So we had to like sneak across the camp again and then go back up to our tent. It was pretty fun.
Me and my family, we love goldfish, and my favorite color is black and blue. I love Hershey's, and My favorite car is Ford, for no reason. And I like fruit and vegetables. And I love my family. My favorite color is red. And my mom likes spring cleaning. And we save money. And I like to help the environment. And my favorite color is green.
I based my art on who I am and what has happened to me and what I'm going to choose to be when I get older. I had a cross on there because I go to church every single Sunday, and I got baptized, so I love God. And I have a picture of the man in the Army, which I'm going to be joining the Marines after I get out of high school, which I'm going to be in ROTC for training. I had a lady in a black dress because when my grandma died, it kind of made me depressed, so I think about black all the time, and it just makes me sad. And I got a dog because I have a bunch of dogs on my farm in Kentucky. I have 3 German Shepherds, 2 Greyhounds, and a Great Dane. And I have a picture of family because I love my family, my mom, my dad, and my sisters and brothers. I put dream on there because I love to dream. I love dreaming about anything because when I dream about it, when I wake up, I draw it. I put blonde because everybody calls me a blonde sometimes because I kind of mess up. And I put behind because I hide behind everything. I'm like a crab in my house. I hide behind walls. Trap. I put trap. This is my door. I'm from the inside looking out. And one day I'll be from the outside looking in. I can see. I have little windows. That's pretty. I like being the boss of everything. I like being able to tell people what to do. And I put star because I love at night when nobody's out, I can go outside and look up and see stars, because that's why I put city, because I used to live in a really big one to where I couldn't see the stars, but when I came here I could see it. And I put I love because I love everything except for snakes and spiders, which I do not like. And that's what this is all about me and what I love.
When I first put this piece together, I thought about my life in general. And I started out down here. It kind of works its way up. I started out down here because life is full of many surprises and differences and different cultures and many different issues and problems that we deal with. And as a police officer, usually this is where I am in dealing with chaos. I look chaotic. Usually I'm in a position of controlling that chaos and helping people through their chaos. And back in 2006, I ended up in the hospital. It was December 21st, 2006. And I wasn't sure, the doctors weren't sure of whether I was going to survive or not. And I found myself, rather than controlling the chaos, doing a lot of thinking about my own chaos and what was going on in my life. And I get a little emotional about this. But it was, so I spent a lot of time in here, right? I spent the next 6 months recuperating and going through a lot of things. And having the mentality of survival and helping people out again, going back to the controlling, chaotic way of life, I came up with this picture, which is actually a smiley face, but in a way it's kind of sick, right? It's kind of sick in the sense that I beat all odds again, and I'm back up to who I was. This is coming out of that time frame in my life. And I ended up back over here with spring. Spring is one of my favorite parts of the year, not only because I enjoy warm weather and summer, don't like winter so much, but it actually represents who I am. And in essence, the chaotic piece and the spring piece in my mind is almost the same thing, because usually I'm here dealing with a lot of that where I see it as a positive, because everything in life, doesn't matter how negative it is, you can find a positive. And so it kind of ties both pieces at the end, at the beginning and the end, as though it can be very chaotic and it can be very positive.